Crank program. So, you, Crank, have a new addition to your family? Wife is pregnant?
No, yes, she's pregnant with a baby puppy.
The hell have you guys been up to?
I don't know, some weird stuff, man. Really pretty kinky.
Did you ever invite me over for that?
Yeah, no, I don't know what the hell happened last night. A story that you didn't read yet today, I don't want to give it away, but I was trying to explain to Maria where one of the stars in the sky is that might obliterate us sometime in the very near future. So I was trying to point it out to her, and she starts freaking out. And she's, what is that? What is that? And it's an animal, and it won't turn around. It won't go away. It's not scared. It's actually, like, you know, crawling through the ground. Actually, it reminds me of that scene in Indiana Jones and Temple of Doom when that little like, malnourished boy comes up and just like, Shiva! And it drops in Indiana Jones' arms because it just walked up and it just laid on its back and boom, legs out. So it's this little dog had like ice crystals forming around his nose. Oh, I know. So I'm like, at first I'm like, don't touch it. It won't go away. And then
Right, please.
no, and then of course she's like, but we can't do anything. We have to take it inside. It's cold outside. We can't do anything with it. So I stood outside for a full hour smoking cigarettes, waiting for somebody to start calling this dog's name. Nobody called. So we just left it in the house. We gave it a bath. I fed it some roast chicken, and now I don't know what the hell to do with this thing.
Oh, so you kidnapped somebody's dog?
No, it adopted us, really. It walked up out of the middle of nowhere. Seriously, it just comes up, and we were talking about the attractive thing, where attractive people are more successful. Well, cute animals are obviously more successful in the world than ugly animals.
But even ugly animals get to be cute because they're ugly. At least according to some people. I don't subscribe to that. But
No, a snake, I'm going to squash its head in.
well, dogs, like bulldogs or whatever. Yeah, they're so ugly they're cute. I disagree, but some people think
no,
that.
I completely disagree. So I don't even know what this dog is. I don't want to keep it. I want it to get back to its owners, but it has no tag. It was skinny as hell, man. It was and it was shaking like a.
Take it to the pound.
I'm not doing that because if they don't find it, they're going to kill it.
Take it to an animal shelter.
If they don't find anybody in a month, they'll kill it.
Well, I mean, you know, are you allowed to have dogs in that? Well, you own that house. So.
I own the house.
Oh, okay.
I can have.
Are you allowed to have dogs?
I mean, Maria's the sucker here. Actually, I'm the sucker because I'll fall for whatever she wants to do.
You got to start getting up and walking that thing, feeding it.
Nah, dude. Here's the thing. I don't know how old it is because it's so small. I can't tell the age on this thing. Because okay, this is basically what happened. We get it up. Maria's, we have to take it inside. That did warm up. I was like, all right, fine. We'll take it inside. We'll let it warm up. We'll get it something to eat, and then we'll bring it back outside, and then we'll just let it sit there. And hopefully, in my mind, I'm like, hopefully it'll just run off and it'll go back wherever it came from, and no worries. So basically, I guess this dog figured, all right, suckers. As soon as I put it outside, what's it do? It just starts like lining my property with urine, just peeing everywhere, every single spot he can finally find. So anyway, so now, okay, dog's marked its territory. He ain't going nowhere, and now we're suckered into having this dog for the time being. And here's the thing: I don't even know. Seeing how bad a shape this dog's in at this point, and whatever son of a bitch is gonna leave a dog out in sub-freezing temperature, like now I don't even know if I want to give it back to them.
Well, it could have ran away, and it's been out in the cold for a while, so it's in bad shape. Doesn't necessarily mean it was abused.
It does that little thing where he crawls up to you. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, we'll describe it in case someone lost a dog.
No, I don't want to describe it. I'm gonna put signs out in the area, and I'm gonna say lost dog found. Call, and I'm gonna put my phone number down. And if they can describe the dog, so I don't just want some a-hole just calling up and be like, that's my dog, looks cute.
Yeah, but I mean, if someone did lose a dog and they had to be listening to us, then it might be their dog, right?
Yeah, well, I mean, but yeah, it's a dog in the Laurel area. I live down near the firehouse, and I guess that's the middle school or whatever. And so if you've lost a dog in Laurel and you'd like to call into the show and describe it, then fine. But otherwise, I'm just going to put signs up around my neighborhood, and if somebody calls, then fine.
What if this is like Homeward Bound, and the dog's on a journey to find its real owners? You ever think about that?
Well, the deal for today is, since it's going to be above freezing outside, we're going to put some blankets out back, and we're going to let the dog just chill. Like when Maria goes to work, because she'll only be at work like 4 hours before I get home. We'll let the dog chill outside, and if he wants to go home, then he can go home. If he hangs out, then I'll put the signs out, and we'll figure it out from there. I don't know what to do with this thing, though. It's so damn cute. I don't want to just send it out to the world to be mauled.
Well, have you thought about eating it?
I have thought about eating it. It wouldn't be very... Basically, it's like if you took 3 squirrels and you mushed them together, whatever size that would be, that's about how big the dog is.
I just can't imagine if you ate it and someone knocked your door like, have you, I lost my dog. Like, Yeah, it was here. It's gone now.
I don't know how to. It was delicious. It was good.
I don't know how to tell you this, but I ate it.
What did you feed it? What did you just do?
I don't know. I just hit my knee. Ouch. Oh, wait. Someone's calling in now.
All right.
Hey, the beach. Hello.
Yes, I'm calling about roast dog.
He's calling about roast dog.
I'm calling about roast dog. We take good care when we marinate. I mean, not marinate. I mean, when we feed dogs. We take very good care.
All right. You're trying your best with the
I don't
Asian
know what
accent.
that was. It turned into Indian.
Yeah, I assume he's gone for Asian because in your stereotype view of the world, Asians eat dogs.
Probably would taste good with some curry.
Yeah, I mean, you can't knock it till you tried it. I mean, dogs might be delicious.
But here's the other problem.
Yeah, I would just take a leg off and eat it and see what. And if you don't like it, then let him keep his
And
other.
that's the other thing I'm thinking about is I don't know, maybe
Just thinking about that.
No, maybe he's just cold or something. But his rear leg didn't seem to be firing on all cylinders there. I was like, son of a bitch! Now I got a wounded, dying dog that I'm gonna have to take to the vet and spend a couple $100 on. It's not even mine. Look, it's the right thing to do. I'm not gonna leave a stupid dog outside and die.
Well, I mean, it's a dog. Keep that in mind all the time.
I fed him some of my good roast chicken too.
Hey, the beach, hello.
Now I guess they didn't want their dog back.
Hey, the beach, hello.
Yeah, I believe this is my dog.
Why? What? Describe it.
Well, it's
Yes.
this is Michael Vick.
Okay.
Wow, that was the most uncreative joke of all time. I knew there was going to be a Michael Vick call in there somehow. I was just hoping someone would actually build up to it. I actually contemplated making it on my way to work this morning. I was like, nah, that's just pointless. There's no way to make that really, truly funny.
Really? This is Michael Vick. I want my dog back because I'm Michael Vick, and Michael Vick is known for dog fighting, so that's what I'm going to do. Come on. Yeah, I mean, was that supposed to be his black voice too?
I don't know what that was supposed to be.
Well, these are our listeners, and I love them.
If anybody does have like a wild rooster, I would like to see how this dog would perform in the cockfight. Just get him in there, see if it would.
How small is it? Like teacup size?
No, it's not teacup size. It's a small dog. I don't want to see. That's the thing. I don't want to keep giving descriptions of it. I want somebody. If you lost your dog in Laurel, and you can describe it to me, I'll give it back to you. If you can't describe the dog to me, then it's not your dog.
Or what if a blind person lost their dog? Think about that. How's he going to describe it?
I will say this is the type of dog that a blind person would just squash. That would end up inadvertently crushing the spinal cord of.
Because it's so small.
Yeah.
Huh, okay. Small dog. If you lost it, you could have lost it anywhere. These dogs are known to travel. Could have lost it in Millsboro. Could have traveled all that way.
This dog wouldn't have made it from... This dog looked like this dog could barely make it across a 100-yard field.
Have you seen Homeward Bound?
I've seen Homeward... None of those dogs are that small.
Yeah, but the cat was small.
Yeah, but cats are wily. And the other problem I have is I don't know what to call it. I supposed to said probably 150 names, just like... Dougie. Rex. Foxy.
You can probably give it a new name. I think it'll catch on after a couple days.
Yeah, but I feel bad doing that.
It's a good opportunity. It's practice for a kid. Name something. See how you like it.
See how it sticks.
But keep in mind, in Homeward Bound, Shadow broke his leg and still made it home.
Yeah, in a movie.
No, it's based on a true story. It was actually a documentary.
Based on a book.
It was a documentary actually voiced by the dog.
Oh yeah, and
that sounded like Michael J. Fox.
Exactly, and it talked like Michael J. Fox.
Yeah, you didn't know that?
Truly realistic.
All right. Well, if you did lose your dog, give us a call. Give us a description, color, fur, smell, taste, everything.
Yeah.
And if you can...
Let's give nice warm tongue kisses.
That's disgusting. Speaking of being literal, you just did the same thing.
What?
Like you could have alluded to a bestiality thing, but instead you just said...
What? Tongue kiss? No?
Yeah. I guess people actually do tongue kiss their dog, which I find revolting.
No, it's...
And people do that.
Don't knock it till you try it.
People that, open their mouth and let their dog... You see that.
Well, okay, yeah, that's pretty wretched.
Who are these people?
The other problem I was having... This was my thought process. I was like, okay, if the dog's neutered, then they care about the dog, and I'll want to return it. But then I wasn't gonna but it's such a hairy dog. I'm just like, I'm not touching.
Well, James just texted and said, "I got your fighting cock. Put that dog up against it." So,
how much we throwing down?
How much are we throwing? Well, ask him, James. How much are we putting on this thing? You're going to fight your dog against a chicken?
Not my dog yet. I haven't claimed him completely.
See what kind of owner you are. Hi, I'm Michael Vick. I want to fight the dog. Joke. I'm making a joke right now about being Michael Vick. Can you tell?
I just like how he froze, and then but I will give him credit because rather than hang up, he still tried to go through with it.
It's 7:47 on the Matt and Craig program.
Still Marvin's Rock Radio, 93.5 The Beat.
From Walt